Hey, so guys, right off the get-go, this is the cheat sheet that you should be using to trade market structure. In this video, I am going to also show you guys the proper and best way to identify market structure. This is the only video that you will need. Just stick around and let's get right into it. Just as promised, without a sweat to break, without another second to waste.
Okay.
So this is actually a market that is trending, and we have talked about trending markets, the two types of trending markets that we have. But just before I show you guys how to properly identify structure, man, go ahead and drop a like on today's video. It is totally free, $0 to do it, and subscribe to the YouTube channel now for more awesome videos like this. So on our cheat sheet, we basically said that a market that is in an uptrend makes higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and so on to the upside. We're seeing the same structure playing out right here, a market that is in an uptrend. So we're gonna actually start to analyze from this point, because if we were to take the chart into consideration, we do everything. So we're gonna start at this point here. So we have our first higher high right here, HH for higher high, and this is our first higher high. Then we have our higher low at this point here. Market made a pullback and it created a higher low. Now market extended to the upside once again, and we have a creation of our next higher high. So we have our higher high right there. Then market made a pullback and then created a higher low. Structure playing out again, guys. So market extended once again to the upside and created another higher high right here. Then it made a pullback. And just a quick note right here, you may be wondering, why did market pull back here and continued and pull back? Here's the thing. We're looking at major structure, so we're going to identify this point as one point. We don't want to confuse ourselves right here. And then once market made the pullback, we have the creation of a higher low, and we have a creation of our new higher high. Just as I said earlier, guys, we have market pulling back, making pullback, pushing up. It is just that market is failing to break this point, but it will eventually. So market made the higher high, now it made a higher low, the lowest point, higher low right there, extension to the upside, creating a higher high, and then market created a higher low right here at this point. Market extended once again to the upside, creating a higher high, and we were expecting a higher low to be created here, but market didn't. We basically lost the bullish momentum. So we pointed out structure, guys. Very simple, very easy.
Nice.
I made what others couldn't do very simple in just one video. So guys, here's the thing. We have the path tool right here, and I'm going to highlight structure, and we're connecting the points, connecting the higher lows to the higher highs. So we drew out structure. Now here's what you can do. You can go ahead here and disable. And once you disable, structure is so clear. Look at that beauty right there. Just as our cheat sheet showed us, market was creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. And not at one point did you see market break structure. At one point, look, our higher lows were respected and we continued to the upside. So that is actually how we can take a look at market structure, and that is simply how you identify an uptrend. Now let's transition into a downtrend. So remember, a downtrend market now, guys, creates lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and so on to the downside. That is a downtrend, guys. The highs are getting lower each time and the lows are getting lower. So for our downtrend, you won't believe what we just found. So currently we are taking a look at AUD/JPY, and this market is in a beautiful downtrend, man. This you should be able to figure this one out. This one is so clear. Structure is so clear right here. Structure is so clear. So we're gonna start from this point. So we have the creation of our first lower low right here. Wow, what a beautiful downtrend. We are looking at structure so clearly. Then we have the pullback creating our lower high. So this is our lower high right here. Now market made an impulsive move to the downside, creating another lower low, guys, right here. Lower low right there. Then market created a pullback, creating our lower high. And let's remove this lower high created right there. Wow, and this is actually what is going on in the market currently. I feel like taking this trade once I have gotten confirmation. So we had another impulsive move to the downside, creating a lower low. This is the reason why I told you just to focus on major structure. Look at this.
That's what I call a close encounter.
Look, imagine if you were to figure out this right here. Market is just all over the place right here, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that is why I said just pay attention to major structure, guys. Just pay attention to what you see when you zoom out, and you can see structure very clearly. Then we have a pullback creating our low high. Then market made another move to the downside, creating a lower low. Then market is currently pulling back, guys. I am loving this one. And let me show you something. This is what market is actually doing live. Market is actually creating the next lower high. So if we were to take this trade, we should be looking for sells. We are expecting a creation of our lower high somewhere here. Once we don't have a break of this previous lower high, we should continue in a downtrend, guys. So remember, right here is a perfect opportunity to sell once we have gotten confirmation, and we would sell around to this point. We could sell to this point, or we can sell to a Fibonacci extension level, but we're gonna get to that further in the future, guys. So let's use our path tool once again, and I suggest that you guys use this tool. Market created a lower low, lower high right there, lower low. This is so beautiful. Lower low, lower high, lower low, and now we are expecting a lower high to be created here to continue to the downside. So let's remove this and look at this right here. This is what you call beautiful. This is just perfect structure, guys, and I'm loving this example. You guys should definitely get this, guys. Never been broken down before so easily. And guys, this is what we call a downtrend. So guys, that is basically it for market structure today. If you all made it this far, man, go ahead and drop a like on today's video. It is very much appreciated. I know you guys enjoyed.
True.
And subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want more awesome videos like this, the best content on YouTube, guys. Go ahead, subscribe, and join the family. Join the Nauwzfx family now. So that is basically it. Make sure to stay safe, guys. And with that said, I'll see you all in the next one.